Hey everyone, welcome. I can't really say welcome back because this is a new channel. So yeah, not too much to say other than this is my new channel. This is where I'll be posting the most. My old channel, if you're from that one, pretty much not going to post on it anymore. So you're welcome to go back and watch old videos if you want, although they're kind of probably like a lot cringy, but it's fine. You're welcome to go watch them. They're still on YouTube, but this is my new channel. So yeah, I hope you guys will subscribe down below. If you're interested in this, if you like this video, and you're interested in what else I might be posting. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video because my room needs cleaned, like really bad. And I'm gonna give you guys some tips along the way. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video.
Hey guys, so starting off with tip number one, let's just get right into this. It's grouping like items together. So I know for me, like I just had this big corner in my room because it was the weekend. So today's Monday when I'm filming this, but after the weekend, I tend to just get a lot of clutter, especially since I went home over the weekend. My parents like gave me food and whatnot. So I just try to like group stuff together and then take it to its designated spot in my room and then I can organize it later. But it just makes the clutter get put away a little bit faster and then makes me more motivated to clean. I don't know if that's like a weird logic, but that's just how I do it. But then my second tip is that I have a small fridge, so I mean, saving space is a must, so I typically try to buy like the tall skinny cans. It just saves a lot of space in my fridge. Third tip is if you store like corded items or like heat tools in drawers is to use hair ties to like keep the cords together. I know it can get really cluttered and all knotted up, and then when you try to grab your straightening iron, it's also connected to your like blow dryer, so it's really hard to grab stuff. But that's my biggest tip is for like organizing heat tools that are in a drawer. Also obviously just bins and organizers and all that basic stuff that you would use to typically organize. My next tip is that if you have a suitcase, is just to store extra bags in it. So if you have like extra backpacks, makeup bags, etc., then just to keep those in your luggage, because then it really saves space around your room and then you don't have to take up extra space by those big bulky backpacks and stuff. Next, I'm just clearing off this shelf, and honestly it was just really cluttered with a lot of random things. So I'm just taking all that off and I'm going through my beauty products to see what I can either potentially get rid of, stuff I don't use anymore, and really minimalizing that so that way it saves on stress with my skincare routine and all that stuff, and I'm easily able to find everything that I typically use on a daily basis. And then also I had enough extra like makeup items to make an extra makeup bag so that way I can just grab it and go whenever I need to go home for the weekend or whenever I'm traveling and things like that. So that makes it really easy. So I happen to have extras of like pretty much everything, like foundation, highlighter, and all of that. So that makes it really nice, and I just put it in a bag and I can grab it and go. My next tip is a super obvious one, but it's to use bins to your advantage. I found these wire ones at Walmart for really inexpensive, and I just use them for socks and hats and whatnot to keep small items organized and also just to save space. So yeah, there's that. I do have two of these wardrobes in my room, but I use one of them to keep like food and dishes and stuff in, and this one I use for clothes. So really honestly, selling unwanted clothes is so important, or at least putting away summer ones if you have a small closet so you have room for like your other clothes if it gets cold where you live and whatnot. So yeah, selling unwanted clothes. I sold mine to a secondhand store, and I got a pretty good deal for the clothes that I gave to them. Also, another tip is to color code your closet. This makes it so much easier. If you feel like wearing yellow or something one day, you can just grab one of your yellow shirts, grab a pair of pants, and you're good to go. My next tip is just to use acrylic organizers. These just look really nice and like clean. I don't really know, but it's just really appealing to the eye, I guess. And also I store a lot of my everyday makeup in one of these, and it just makes it so much easier to get ready in the mornings. As for the rest of my desk, I just use a little like pen cup holder. You can use really anything to store your pens, but that's just what I use for my pens. And other than that, I really don't have anything else on my desk. I just had a lot of clutter on there just because I tend to throw things on my desk and then not pick them up. And my other tip for drawer organization is to designate each drawer to like a certain group of items. So for example, for my desk, my top drawer is for stationery and planner supplies, and my second drawer is for art supplies and then like electronic cords and headphones and stuff. And then my third drawer is now designated for notebooks because honestly guys, I have a problem. Notebooks, big obsession for me. I can't talk tonight. Big obsession for me, and yeah, it's a really big problem. But this third drawer though was like super full and I couldn't even hardly open it. So there was still like some art supplies in this drawer and some important papers. So I just put those in their designated place elsewhere in my room and then just made the bottom drawer for all of my extra notebooks and stuff.
So guys, I hope that you all enjoyed the video. Again, if you liked it and want to see what else I'm going to be posting on this channel, then make sure to subscribe down below and like this video if you feel like it, if you liked it. Let me know in the comments what you did like about it, what you didn't like. I'm open to criticism. I'm open to whatever you guys want to leave for me in the comments below. Love to chat with you guys. Other than that, I will see you all with another video next Friday. Bye guys. Oh wait, I need to flip the, I can't see myself. There we go.